Tonight, we are getting a better look at the future of Mid-City Mall, although a vote to move forward on the plan has been delayed. Neighbors spoke in favor of the plan at a public hearing today, but Addie Miners explains what changes the committee would like to see before they approve it.
Neighbors here in the Highlands were overwhelmingly in favor of Branch Properties' plan to turn the Mid-City Mall into the Mid-City Market with shops, restaurants, and a large grocery store. But that approval came with some conditions.
I have no interest in slowing this down, but I do believe that changes are, the conversation is definitely needed.
That conversation, both members of the Bardstown Road Baxter Avenue Review Committee and residents of the Highlands say needs to be centered around pedestrians.
While Branch's plan makes significant efforts to improve the walkability, as we've discussed, more can be done to enhance the pedestrian experience.
In Branch Properties' current proposal, the Mid-City Market would look something like this, featuring dozens of storefronts on both the Bardstown Road side of the building as well as facing the inside of the shopping center. And in the back of the property, closer to Baxter Avenue, would sit a large grocery store. The library will be relocated to the space near Beechwood Avenue, and a pocket park will be built at the corner of Baxter and Rosewood Alley. The biggest issue, those who spoke at Tuesday's meeting say, is that there's no dedicated walkway from Bardstown Road to the grocery store.
They're going to walk along the storefronts and then they're going to get to the entrance.
It might be only an extra 100 feet. It might be a great marketing plan to have everybody walk past all the storefronts. Do it carrying a load of groceries. Tell me that people aren't going to cut straight through the parking lot, because that would be me.
While the developer says it's now going to look into adding a pedestrian sidewalk, they also said they would consider making this wall, which would back up to Baxter Avenue, more appealing.
You've heard from our client that an entryway on that side of the site is not something that's possible. However, we can do some things architecturally.
To provide the developer time to make those changes, the committee delayed the vote until the next meeting, which is scheduled for April 21st. In Louisville, I'm Addie Miners, WLKY News.